Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program called Malaysia Horoscope January 2021. And this is for you coming from Aquarius. And so, before I begin, I would like to let you know that this program is based on Malaysia's two dates of birth, 31st of August 1957 and 16th of September 1963. And the time taken for both is midnight. Before I begin, here is my email address and send me that email if you would like to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And with all this information, I'll be able to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers for you if you are into lotteries. And I'll show you how to reach that wonderful supernatural energy already there within you, how to connect to it. We'll talk about that later. Your first 15 days of January, where job is concerned, you coming from Aquarius, are going to be very lucky first 15 days of January. And you will get good news in many, many ways. Find a new job if you want. Being able to connect with bosses who are very much to your favor. So the positivity of a job is showing wonderful good news for you in the first 15 days of January. Work your hardest, show off your skills, feel secure. Regarding business, if you are in business, you are going to be lucky in the first 15 days of January. And you coming from Aquarius, you will have that unexpected good promise where your business is concerned and where your job is concerned, you will also get that unexpected promise. You may find new partnerships interested in what you do. You may find the opportunity of getting a good contract and suddenly doing well. So, this kind of sudden news you can expect in the first 15 days of January, where job and business is concerned. Financial speculation areas are also very bright for you. Whatever you do, the stock market, the forex, and other financial speculation areas, they say that they are going to help you. You have more than enough planets to show a profit, and so you can venture into financial speculation areas in the first 15 days of January. You are going to show some dividends and good news. If you find a romance in the first 15 days, tell yourself it's a wonderful, valuable person that you're going to meet. Treat this person with much care. Treat this person with much love. You're going to be lucky and benefits from this meeting in the first 15 days of January 2021. And if you already have an ongoing romance, you're going to have plenty of good luck as well. Do the bonding exercise, do the together exercise, do the planning for future exercise, and you will see the bonding and togetherness will become better and better in this first 15 days of January, where an ongoing romance that you may have is concerned. If you are married, the security of marriage becomes more together, and the ability to depend on each other becomes more reliable. And of course, the love will flow, and the planning will begin, and the good times may just be about to start for you in this first 15 days of January, where marriage is concerned. The last 16 days of January are going to be just as lucky for you, you coming from Aquarius. So, where job is concerned, you can make the change you want, and the chances of being more committed by your employers for you. That means the security of the job becomes better, and more money, or at least more gratification, and more togetherness with your job people, making it a happier place for you in the last 16 days of January. If you are in business, you're going to get that lucky break in this last 16 days of January. Would it be a partnership? Would it be a contract? Would it be a fabulous contact with somebody? Something is waiting to happen. So be active in the last 16 days of January where business is concerned. You're going to do something valuable to spark off a good journey of success. In financial speculation, you can become lucky. So last 16 days, the stock market, the forex is somewhere you need to be. And whether it's getting advice from people, formulating your own plan, you do that yourself. But you will see that the basics of good luck are all there in the last 16 days of January to help you show some success and have dividends in any form of financial speculation. If you find a new romance in the last 16 days, this is going to be a very valuable person, a wonderful meeting. The togetherness brings you security. You will be proud of this person. So treat this person well. If you have an ongoing romance, you need to just move in harmony, move in tandem. Don't think differently. Work as a team, and you'll see that the bonding of an ongoing romance, it just matures, moves to the next level. Planning to get your own condo together, your own car together, all that starts to happen. So it's a wonderful time for you last 16 days where ongoing romance or new romance is concerned. If you are married, you're going to have the chance of doing extremely well. And if you're married, the chances of you getting good news and being making your family more secure. It could come from your marriage partner. Either way, it makes a bonding together, which means that the security levels become very secure in marriage areas. That's for your last 16 days of January. Now, regarding colors, colors are very important because when you wear a color or touch a color, you open a channel of energy to the planet who controls that color. That's how it works. So, the color that I've chosen for you, you coming from Aquarius for the month of January, is the color light blue. Light blue is a very fast color, and you'll get very fast good news, very fast rewards, very good, very fast any ways of getting success will all happen if you wear light blue in the month of January. Regarding ages, I'm going to give you the ages of extreme success first. If you happen to be the ages of 22 or 31 or 40 or 49 or 58 or 67 or 76 or even 85, well, you're going to be very, very lucky, extremely lucky if you're of these ages. In any areas that I've mentioned, the job, the business, the romance, the marriage, the family, you're going to excel. So you're on the way to success if you're of these ages in the month of January. I'm going to give you some ages where you have to be very careful. And if you happen to be the ages of 19 or 28 or 37 or 46 or 55 or 64 or 73 or 82, well, you're also going to be very, very lucky. But this luck will not stay. It will come and go and it will come and go. So it's better for you to think in a negative way if you're of these ages. Don't go chasing dreams. Don't look at offers which sound wonderful because they are going to become a nightmare. And don't look towards people who just give promises because they might end up as empty promises. So it's a very tricky of these ages I've just mentioned. The end result is disappointment. So be careful. Don't expose yourself to unnecessary dreams or wanting to do dream-like wonders. They are not going to work. Keep your feet on the ground. So that's what I can tell you. Now I'm going to talk to you about direction energy. Whenever you face a direction, you face a group of planets. And you coming from Aquarius for the month of January, I'm going to ask you to face the direction east. East will have a lot of good energy for you. Facing east means you'll face a group of planets, whether job-wise, business-wise, love-wise, romance-wise, marriage-wise, whatever. You're going to, if you face east, have that specialness, that special touch of becoming lucky in whatever area. So face east a lot, as much as you can, face east in the month of January. Now about this 90-minute session. Yes, I have this session for you. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And what about your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions? All this will be based very personally for you on your date of birth, on your time of birth, looking at your palms. Especially reading your palms makes it very, very special. And I'll show you how to formulate your personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. It's a technique, it's a system I will teach you. And what about reaching into that supernatural energy already there in you? How to connect to it? People who have connected are the very special people in the world. Why shouldn't you be that? And lastly, your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky direction. all personally yours, based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. So, with all this information, you're going to have plenty of promise. In the meantime, I wish you a good month of January. Just follow all the advice I've given you. You should be able to manage things better. And although the pandemic is there on the horizon, not ending, well, no harm feeling safe and being careful. Until we meet one day for this session of 90 minutes, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you. Goodbye.